Welcome to the ElkShape YouTube channel. Jake Webb, Dan Staten, no producer Tim today. He's teaching people how to golf, working on their long game or short game. So we're gonna upgrade Jake today. We're gonna switch him out from the V3X 2.9 to the Phase 4 2.9. Now, we're gonna do our own non-scientific sound test in this sound room today. We're gonna take Jake's 29 and strip it down to just the bow and a rest. That's it. We're gonna measure decibels, shooting same distance. We'll put the recording devices in the same spots. We'll see what that bow does. Then we'll build your new Phase 4. We'll just have your rest on it and we'll shoot it and compare apples to oranges. We'll reset both bows back up, fully decked out how you like. Do another sound test. See if there's a big difference or whatever.
First thing we're doing is switching strings. You're gonna need a press to do that. We're gonna do one string at a time. Take one string off, put one string on. Okay, so this is the Mathews specific integrate rest. So this cord is actually gonna go into your cable. Lifting this up, your arrow's in here ready to go. A lot of whitetail guys and tree stands like to have that thing ready to go. It's on your riser right here. That's been machined, this line right there. So we're lined up with our center shot, this burger hole right here. Everything's nice and straight. So, and the thing that is nice is this mounts directly to here. There is no accessory plate, nothing, so that's weight not being added. Sure. Okay, AAE, we're gonna run the IP4. This is for 4 mil. So I'm pulling these boning knocks out. I'm gonna run these AAE knocks.
These IP5s come standard with RIP TKOs. That's why I fell in love with them. And so I'm running these as well on my RIPs. And then like the IP4s for the vectors.
Yep, level. That goes on your arrow. Double check. Okay, more bubble on a line there. Let's do.
Did you go 4 1/4 or 4 1/8 or 4?
4 1/4.
Let's slap an arrow on there and pull it back. It's not a Josh Jones job.
I don't have the pitillating fingers like Josh. I like it. Feels good. I think it's right.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn the heater off. I'm gonna set a recording device on that side of the room. On this side of the room, you're gonna shoot this bow with just nothing on it, get a decibel reading on that, and then we'll strip your 29 V3X down to just a rest and the side plates, test that, good to go. Let's do it. Okay, Jake's gonna stand here and do all his testing from the same spot right here. We'll have the audio off Jake's mic right by the bow, and then these 2 external recorders, I'm gonna turn them on right now, and they're both set to the exact same settings. Recording, check, check. You guys won't be able to see this, but they kind of give you reading. You can see those lines moving up. I don't know if you can pick that up, Jake, but.
Not really.
Okay, anyways. So let's put one right here. Let's see, you're right-handed. I'm gonna put one right here. And do not move that, Jake, until we've tested both bows bare and both bows fully set up. And this one, I'm gonna put right here, with the 2 mics pointing right at you. I'm gonna turn this camera on. This is like behind the scenes. Smash record. I'm gonna take this camera and we're gonna watch you shoot. So this is your bare bow.
Now we're taking everything off except my rest. So all this other stuff we're gonna pull. We're gonna do some shooting and give you guys the same results.
Green light.
ElkShape grips going on. These are super easy. Pull it out of the package, put the sticky tape, one on this side, one on that side, you're good to go. All right, so I'm gonna be running the dialed ArcSo sight. We got the engaged limb legs, and we got the 8-inch bridge lock stabilizer. It's even matching.
Aesthetically, that sight looks sick.
Yeah.
That ambush. Wow.
Just how that like matches, and then, I mean, it's pretty sweet looking. We'll see if it holds up to our durability tests. But I do like that it's a vertical 3-pin. That's pretty sweet.
The top and bottoms. How's the bubble? See what I mean about a 2-man job? There's that. You can do the 3rd axis. I would shoot that in. So.
Thanks, sir.
Whoa, what do you got there?
Ooh, I would have thrown that away.
All right, stud.
All right, so with this bow, with accessories that are on here, I'm gonna try to keep this as light as possible. So I'm gonna only run a front bar. I'm not gonna run a back bar. I'm gonna keep this I'm gonna keep this streamlined, and I'm gonna keep it as light as possible.
Second axis now is locked in, so you gotta kind of crack that with an Allen to adjust it and then tighten it. Durability, yet to be seen. That's my one concern with dialed. I told them that it's just durability in the elk woods. But I mean, aesthetics, that is the sexiest sight I've seen. I know there's some other ones out there, like the one on the landslide. I've had some feedback from other hunters saying, dude, Dan, like I hunted elk with that this year. This broke, that broke, this came loose. I'm like, same with Ultra View stuff. Like to me, it looks like it's not quite bulletproof. So we're gonna test it. We're gonna shoot you guys straight, but damn, they make a sexy sight.
It looks good.
I know black golds are pretty much bulletproof, and I know spot hogs are hella bulletproof. So durability wise, we'll test, but man, pretty clean design, good dudes. I'm digging it. Tie it in, put your quivers on, and then we get to shoot it. You want to pick?
Yeah, it's quiet. All right, so we got the AAE IP4 knock. We have the hybrid vanes with a wrap. This is a 300 spine, 125 up front. Total arrow weight, 481.
I win.
For that heavy an arrow?
Yeah, that's not a heavy arrow.
480?
It's a good arrow. All right, let's shoot that V3X 2.9. Eee. 289. Guys, thanks for watching our little redneck sound test, man. We don't know the results, you do. We will have to look at it in post. We had 2 external recording devices, mics, and an external mic hooked up to 2 cameras. We'll check the decimal differences between the bows. I will say, anecdotally speaking, that bow over there, that Phase 4 was quieter, but you shot it. Do you feel like it's quieter?
Definitely. It is significantly quieter when I'm shooting. I can hear, there's kind of a little like boing, like sound that comes off of that bow. This bow is like dead quiet.
I shoot for Mathews, so I'm biased. Keep that in the back of your mind. I love Mathews, I love the team there. I'm not bothered about the 1, 2, 3, 4 limbs on top, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bottom, and the rubber. A lot of folks seem to be concerned about durability, which has never been an issue with me when it comes to Mathews, and I beat them up pretty good. I do think any bow that you leave in the back of your car in the summer would be subject to bad things happening, but we'll have to see. Only time will tell if and it's not a rubber, it's like some sort of like, what do they call that? Proprietary, weird, they're not gonna tell us what it's made of. They're not gonna let that out, but it's, regardless, whatever the material is, will it last? We'll find out. I can promise you I will put it through the paces. Jake will too. Let's break down Jake's bow build real quick. You went with the ambush green on the riser. You got the granite limbs. You're running with the 29. Your poundage was 75.
Yep.
Your 80% let off.
Yep.
And then same deal with this. So we did a speed test. This bow did win the speed test. We shot a,
I think it's
481.
Yep.
Vector ZMR.
Yep.
Do you remember the speeds?
So 281 was this guy.
282.
282. That bow's faster by 4 feet a second.
289.
No, yeah.
7 feet a second faster. Both bows are screaming with that heavy an arrow. Would not want to be a critter that's going to punch through. Looking at, you got the ElkShape side plates. I love those. I'm not a big fan of the Mathews grips. That's why I run side plates. I know some people are and some people aren't. You do you. Looking down here, you're running with one of the stabilizers. You're not running a back bar. What's the deal with that?
So personally with this bow, with all of the accessories on here, I'm trying to keep this as light as possible. So this is going to be go-to hunting on my pack, and pounds equal pain, so lightweight is the plan.
So how did it feel holding weight-wise, like just holding the bow?
Just these bows, everything on that bow is heavy.
Okay.
So there's a significant difference in the weight. You know, we could weigh them and actually see what that is, but this is definitely lighter.
We're trying to do different stuff. We're trying to be your guys' resource, and what we're selling isn't Mathews or Dialed or ABB or accessory. What we're selling you is hard work. Hard work pays off, delayed gratification, disciplined decisions year round, because elk hunting is our North Star. We appreciate y'all trying to get to 100K. Need your love. Tell your friends, tap the sub. We'll catch you on the next one.